Closing in on. Into the box, Cole Calhoun, and we are set. For baseball. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So stepping in, Mike Trout.
Center fielder number 27.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. In there, strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches, because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded by Kozar. And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he takes something off here, as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Calhoun has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Justin Upton now. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago.
Justin Upton.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Way in front of a great slider that time. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Trying to nip her, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now for L.A., Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throws him on the breaking ball that time. Shohei Ohtani is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Striding into the box, Zach Kozar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. His past history with Richards. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Richards, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
High pop-up. And there's out number 1. In now, Brett Gardner. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brett Gardner.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hips started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger. Right over the middle, knee high. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
So he sets him down swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. And now for the Angels, number 37. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 37.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
First baseman, Neil Walker.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Gleyber Torres. First pitch on its way.
Number 25.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gleyber Torres becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Ready now, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Albert now. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And now a swing and a miss by Pujols as they punch him out, and that's a big out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Carl got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Gregorius leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a fastball swung on and missed. And into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Designated hitter.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Cozart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, number 37, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. Stepping in, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 down, runners at first and second. Got himself another one as he picked. Here's Miguel Andujar now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Walker.
And that one just missed outside. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. Walker on third with 2 out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. Get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. One away.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Rounded down the third baseline. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Digging in once again, Albert Pujols. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. The 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he will strike him out. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Aaron.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here comes the first pitch.
Designated hitter, John Carlos.
Good changeup, just missed inside. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Popped him up. Number 37 has a play. And that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Torres is calling for it, and that retires the side. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
0-1 the count.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Upton going back. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Richards is ready. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Cozart is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Now at the plate, number 37. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 3.
At the plate, number 3. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' leadoff hitter. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Riding in once again, Gleyber Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, number 25.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he's just rolling right now and even does dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron.
Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Mike Trout, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Mike Trout.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Albert now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Dylan Betances answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next will be the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He comes to the plate as Aroldis Chapman gets the ball here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
First for the victorious Yankees. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The Angels, no runs. 4 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes.